From the high desert and the great American Southwest, I bid you all good evening and or good morning, wherever you may be across this great land of ours.
Nevertheless, you're aware of what this
I've been briefed on
climate team is doing, and what is it that turned you against their mission so much so that you're now a rogue traveler?
Well, you have to think of it. This is the best way I can describe it. Think of something that would save you in this time if you had the ability to time travel. Something that would save you, your friends, your neighbors, your family. And you go back 50 years per se, 80 years, and you had a choice of killing all those people to save yourselves and your friends. Those people you don't know, their history, they're already dead in your mind.
Correct.
Killing them is not a huge thing. You can sacrifice them to save yourself.
So
you know the paradoxes aren't...
I know, I understand. The justification is that really these people are already dead to them.
Correct. They're ancients. It would be like saying I have to go back to ancient Egypt and destroying millions of the slaves that built the pyramids.
I think that he's on the right track. I think you were originally too, but you have made a quantum leap, certainly, going to this rotating magnetic field. I think you're really onto something. East of the Rockies, you're on the air with Mike Marcum.
Hello, Art. This is Rick in Ocean Springs, Mississippi.
Well, hello, Rick.
Hey, Madman.
Yeah.
I want to tell you what I think you should do is I think that you should get a radio frequency. I think, is the frequency you're using, the rotating frequency, 160 megahertz?
Well, no, he's not using RF. He's
not using RF.
No, he's using these rotating, alternating magnetic fields.
Oh, okay.
Actually, as far as the spark goes, I can adjust the frequency of that. I'm using, like, very low frequencies.
Well, I just remember something about the Philadelphia experience, 160 RF.
That's correct.
But anyway, what I think that you can do to make your experiment a little easier on you is if you concentrate on sending a message back from the future to yourself at the present time.
Ooh,
that way you would know, I mean, like a RF, like what you could do is write down a frequency and a time and put it in a safe place.
No, even better yet, why not just write a note and tell me or someone else where that note is going to be?
Well, it would be for him. That way he could talk to himself. And he could tell himself...
Well, yeah, I know, but it's not Michael that we've got to convince.
I know, but what I'm saying is Michael could tell himself how to actually make his machine. That way it would be kind of a lazy way to do it.
Well, we'll have his machine. We don't have to worry about that part. If we want to prove that he went into the future, then he writes a note and he leaves it in a pre-designated place, and depending, of course, now, who knows how far in the future he gets tossed.
Yeah.
But if it's not too far, then that note is going to appear.
Right. Well, that's true. Or he could make a radio, because radio waves are never lost. I mean, your voice is out there forever, Art.
Yeah, I know, but we can't recapture it, sir. Once transmitted, it keeps on trucking. It's not like we can go capture it.
Yeah, but if you could figure out a way to recapture it, if you could transmit on tachyon beams or...
Oh, well, now, see, now we're getting way out there.
Yeah, I guess.
All right, I like the note idea. That seems simple to me. Then